The world is a beautiful place for about 7 billion people. All the people are fortunate to have access to resources and a place where they can live peacefully. Our world is filled with amazing people who can speak different languages, live in different places, and follow different traditions. But the morals, values, and compassion towards each other remain the same. The world consists of amazing people along with natural resources, flora and fauna. These natural resources include mountains, rivers, oceans, forests, hills, etc. We live in a world which keeps experiencing new changes with the growing population. People around the world experience social and emotional changes. Sometimes there is extreme happiness and sometimes it is filled with sorrows. However, people tend to move on with their lives irrespective of the challenges they face. Our world encourages people to become independent and work for their own survival. In this essay on the world, we will discuss resources and their importance. What makes the world so beautiful? Our world has a lot of opportunities for people to grow and explore their creative side in order to live a better life. There are abundant resources in the world so that people can make a living and take care of their families. The world has provided different platforms where people can use the resources sustainably. There is also a need for people to understand that the resource has to be used sustainably for future generations. We all know that the world is covered with 71% of water and 29% of the land. The atmosphere has different types of gases like carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. What makes people live the world that they live in? It is the resources that we have. Isn't it? It includes beautiful mountains, oceans, forests, and other natural resources. The blend of these resources makes the world a better place to live. Humans and other living things depend on the natural resources that we have. We get food to eat, water to drink, and fresh air to breathe. People use these resources to make their livelihood and earn money for their families. They work in industries, agricultural sectors, educational institutions, medical sectors, and other important sectors for economic growth. Can you imagine a world without these resources? No, right? We cannot function without sunlight, water, plants, animals, mountains, etc., which are responsible for balancing the ecosystem. Additionally, it is important for people to respect the environment and its resources. Our world has provided us with abundant resources that we need to protect and conserve for future generations. The happiness of people and their respect for others makes the world more beautiful. It includes love, care, kindness, humanity, and affection for each other. Why is it important to protect the world? Today, we see a lot of changes in unsustainable practices of resources from nature. If it is not used in a sustainable way, there are consequences that we could face in the future. Therefore, it is important to protect the environment from anthropogenic activities such as deforestation, overexploitation of natural resources, pollution, etc. We need to come up with conservation measures to save the world from unethical practices. For that, we can plant more trees, use the resources wisely, and protect the flora and fauna. Most importantly, people should create awareness about the importance of conserving the world for future generations. Some of the tips to protect the world are mentioned below. Plant more trees to increase the oxygen level in the atmosphere and maintain the ecological balance. Prohibit hunting and poaching of animals for illegal trading. Reduce air, water, and soil pollution for a better environment and climate. Show respect, love, and compassion for other humans and animals. Maintain ethics and integrity towards work for good economic growth and livelihood. Conclusion. We belong to a world that is beautiful and amazing for people to live. To make our world a better place for future generations, protect and conserve the environment. Live with honesty, loyalty, and integrity for a better life. Frequently asked questions on Essay on World. What is an essay on the world? It is a short write-up on the world and the resources that people use and live in. What makes the world so beautiful? It is the people and the natural resources that make the world a better place to live. It includes flora, fauna, mountains, rivers, forests, etc. Why is it important to save the world? The world must be protected from unsustainable practices of natural resources, pollution, unethical and illegal practices, etc.